What's up, guys? It's Dakota back with another video, another weekly recap, and I'm glad to be back after a full month's break from YouTube and social media. If you don't know, I took the time away to backtest, review my trading, and just really catch up on the things I wanted to catch up on that basically I fell behind throughout the first part of the year. But now that that's done, I'm going to be doing live streams again every weekday, 7 a.m. Back to the usual routine, marking up or sending out charts in the Discord server. The link to that is in the description if you want to join. And also, I actually started a blog because I wanna be more detailed with my review, my weekly review, and so I went to a blogger post and just made one. So here's the written breakdown and screenshots of this past week. It was a really good week, honestly, and I'm about to dive into that, talking about the two pairs I really traded: GBPUSD and EURJPY, starting with pound dollar. So the breakdown of this, I actually took two positions, not necessarily this week. Two positions actually closed this week, right? So I saw this head and shoulders up at the top on the daily time frame, and I was looking for price to reverse after being overextended here in this area. Price broke down below this level, and after that I began looking for selling opportunities. Now the selling opportunity that closed this week are both based off the 1 hour time frame. So I got a sell signal here on the 1 hour and was able to take that. I was actually looking for price to scale down lower to about this point, but ended up actually closing this around the time of entering this second position. And so that breakdown of the reason why is actually in the blog post if you're gonna go ahead and review that. But it was a nice trade overall, and still looking for price actually ultimately to reach down this level here. This second position had a nice impulse here, beautiful correction. It was just an A+ setup. It was a perfect setup off the 1 hour time frame. Took it, was able to catch a nice little move here. Price hit TP right before reversing, so that was a really nice move to catch. There's not much to talk about on this one. I did move my stop loss above this high before price hit target because certain lows were breaking and two more opportunities actually came. Now the problem that I had with this, or actually not the problem I had with this, or basically there was a way that I could have earned more from this trade, from this position here, and what clouded, or basically why I didn't, was because I was really focused on this trade. Like I got single focused. I wasn't looking for new opportunities, and when the new opportunities showed up, I didn't take them. So there were two positions within this that I should have taken, or that I could have taken, but didn't. And this first one here is an A+ setup. It would have produced about a 5R. Now I've had this problem before, and the way that I've dealt with it before is basically hiding the position. So for this, I would just, I'm in this position, so I just hide it and I mark up like I usually do, see if there's another opportunity for me to take here. So going to start employing that again. And then the second position, just a simple A setup. It's not too complicated. Now price actually ended up hitting break even on this trade. Price broke the low here. I would have moved my stops to break even, and then as price and with my stop at break even, price reversed before hitting TP and would have been stopped out there. All right, now that is a lot to give up, profit wise. Like I'm in profit a substantial amount, and then it just all retraces. I have a solution for that, right, which I'll talk about when everything is completed. But that was GBPUSD. Let's go over EURJPY. And when I say everything is completed, still finishing some testing on that. I was able to do the testing I wanted to catch up on, But next in the lineup is to accomplish something that I've put off, which I'll talk about after talking about EURJPY. Okay, EURJPY, we had a simple A setup for me, and got two positions there. I took both of them. Price scaled up into profit, and it actually reversed. Came down. It hasn't reversed the trend completely. Now, both of these positions are closed. They're closed at the point where basically it says it's closed here. I'm looking for price to re-enter this area and possibly give me a new buying opportunity. Now, there is a risk of price just pushing up from the point that's at right now. It is a buying level, but it's not as strong as the one that I'd like for price to bounce off of. I like price to come down a little bit lower. And next week, probably Monday, look for an entry for another buying opportunity here. I wouldn't be looking for a sell here just yet. Yeah, I'm not looking for a sell on EURJPY just yet. We'll have to wait. This is a very aggressive move, but just structure for me isn't to the point where it's time for me to start selling. Like, I'm still in buying mode. That and those are my trades, right? Again, like, the screenshots and breakdowns are on the blog post, and the link to that is going to be in the description if you want to go ahead and check that out. Okay, but now the thing that I want to talk about as far when it comes to taking profits or not having price completely reverse on me, like in these situations on this missed trade, following my system currently, I'll be at a break-even trade even though I was up what it looks like over 4R at least. Okay, so I would give up a 4R opportunity before price for break even. Okay, so I have this what's it called? The Trader's Creed from Trading in the Zone. Something that Mark Douglas talked about. Right, I have the Trader's Creed up on my whiteboard, or my mini whiteboard, and it's up there. Oh, teasing me. I'll go ahead and read it off for you guys if you don't know what it is. So, I resolve to continually reinforce a belief in my ability to be consistently successful by adopting the Trader's Creed. I'm a consistent winner because I objectively identify my edges. I predefine the risks of every trade. I completely accept the risk, or I'm willing to scale back or let go of the edge. I act on my edges without reservation or hesitation. I continually monitor my susceptibility to making trading errors. I pay myself as the market makes money available to me, and I never violate these principles of success. Now, the second to last one, I pay myself as the market makes money available to me. Okay. The way I interpret that, and the way that he actually breaks it down in the last chapter of Trading in the Zone, is he takes partials at certain points in the market, right? Now, once I was getting to the stage of profitability, I wasn't quite there when I was doing this, but I was taking partials, and then I backtested to see, okay, should I actually be taking partials or should I just let my trades ride? And I compared the two and saw that, hey, I'm more profitable if I don't move my stop loss and just let my trades ride to take profit without taking partials. But I didn't take into account the possible drawdowns that come along with that and how long it would take for that to actually play out and show in the results. Hey, and I know, like, for me in my plan, I know that I've checked off pretty much everything except for that last one, and every time I go over there and look at it, I'm like, I try to disregard the second to last one. Like, I pay myself as the market makes money available to me. But from what I'm seeing and from the testing that I've recently done and from analysis of the trades that I've placed this year, I see that it's potentially vital because I've given up a lot of profit due to scenarios like this, right? Where I could have at least secured some profit instead of giving it all back and being just having 0R on the trade, right? So that's something that I'm going to be testing, and I already have an idea to put into play already. So actually, I'm starting that next week. So it'll be exciting to see how that maps out over the next month. And yeah, so again, happy to be back. I'll be doing live stream 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on weekdays. So Monday will be the next one. Also, Discord server, I'll be posting screenshots of my markups. Okay. So if you like the video, go ahead, hit the like button. Also, if you want to keep up with future videos, hit the subscribe button. And if you have any comments or want to talk about anything, comment section. Comment section is below, and we can go ahead and talk. But I will catch you guys on Monday. Thanks for watching.